Have you ever felt like when you're creating content for social media, you're simply throwing spaghetti at a wall, especially for your business? If so, we've all been there. So that's exactly why I created this account. When I first started my business, I had no clue. How do I get more clients? How do I talk to people? How do I reach the most amount of people? And how do I do that on a consistent basis? And this is something that every business owner struggles with. And today I want to share with you all a little bit more about my story and the anxieties that starting a business can bring up for a business owner. And also just about the content creation process, and give you guys an awesome tip on ways that you can start to curve and really target your marketing based around your business insights, which are a fantastic tool that Instagram offers you as a business owner for free. So let's jump in. And first off, I just want to start off by saying that when you start a business, you go in thinking, that you're going to have an everyday routine, just like every other employee, especially if you didn't even know anything about starting a business. Much like myself, I thought that I would wake up and always have the same thing to do every day. And that is so far from the truth. When you are an entrepreneur, every day is different. You are constantly putting out fires, creating new ideas in the creative state, but also in the development state, the learning state. There's so many different colorful things that come along with being an entrepreneur. And that also comes with a lot of ups and downs, because as we know, if you're sitting here, you've somewhat been involved in business, or at least you're interested in learning a little bit more about business. And business has very golden, bright champagne moments, but then it also has very dark, deep, discovery moments for you and yourself. And sometimes it comes out as a depression state or even just an anxious state. For me, it's more anxiousness. Like even when I was getting ready this morning, I'm constantly thinking in my head, what am I going to say? How should I say it? Everybody gets these anxieties no matter how long you've been in business. Like, I truthfully believe that it's something that I just really need to work through. So it's just this stage of my business. We're a year in now. It's much less anxiety ridden to the point where it's crippling before I get on here to talk to you all, which I hope has come across over the past year. Every time I get on to speak to you, it gets so much easier. So that's really where I want this account to push you to come out of your comfort zone and just go for it, because the more that you do it, the better you get at it. So that's your first little tip. And I wanted to be open and honest about the anxieties, because not everybody talks about that. And there's sometimes weeks in business that we're just not on point. We're not hitting our marks. Maybe I had an off week. Maybe I had a week that I had to donate my time to a large project that isn't my own business, that's another business. So there's always ups and downs. So just know, if you're an entrepreneur and you're feeling those downs, your ups will come again, but let's push you to get there. So I want to give you all a few tips and ways you can stop feeling like you're throwing freaking spaghetti at the wall, because I know how that feels, and I don't want any business owner to ever feel that type of anxiety, because it is crippling. So when you go into your business Instagram insights, I really have urged you all for over a year now to start switching over your business accounts from personal to business. And the reason why is because the facts and the information that you gain from your following your current audience is free, and it's a great way for you to start to learn about how your insights are affecting your business. So for example, today I'm going to walk you all through what it looks like on my stories, when my stories do really well, when my stories don't do really well, and what that looks like in my insights. So I will be showing that all to you on my story today, and giving you like a deep dive how to go in and really look at your insights. But I really just want to encourage, if you haven't taken the leap and posted a video online, it's really important that you take that leap. And now is the perfect time to do it. I know that it's really nerve-wracking. You think you're gonna put a video out there and all of a sudden people could criticize you and make you feel like crap. That is not the case. I promise you, any content that you're creating that you think will bring value to your client is going to help somebody in the world out there. And that's all that we need to know as business owners. Even if we're only helping one human, then it's worth the time. So I hope you all enjoyed this tip of the week, and remember to check out my stories. If you need support in this area, please reach out to me. If you feel like this really resonated with you and you need your team members or somebody else to really hear that, they're not the only one going through anxiety right now, please send this to them. I want everyone to feel like this is a safe community where they can reach out to me if they're struggling. So thank you, everybody, and I will see you next week.